Hey everybody, this is Alessandro. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you like a small section of a critique I'm giving to one of my students. This is only a 10 minutes extract, right? Usually my critique lasts for a full hour. And the reason why I want to show this on my channel because I think like there was this very interesting motion after a slam dunk over here, how the character kind of oscillate up and down, back and forth, sorry, with a bit of up and down in the weight until it kind of lands on the ground, right? And I felt like was very interesting, first of all. And second, as you can see, the video reference that the student use is basically in super low resolution, right? So it's even very difficult to understand what is going on here, in terms of reverse in the spine and stuff like that. So usually when these things happen, right, I spend a lot of time, not really a lot of time, but I spend enough time to adjust here. I do a draw over just to simplify and study, what I'm really looking for. In this case was the reverse of the shape and everything, because this is really gonna help me to focus on what is important, right? And I'm not gonna try to waste time to read the video reference all the time. It really simplified my life a lot, and that's why I'm trying to teach all my students as well. So let me start first very quickly to adjust some of the poses, right? I felt like this one, for example, could have been a little bit more behind. And first of all, I know, guys, usually I think about the blocking plus and everything. But I think this in case is okay if we focus mostly on the spine and spine and chest and overall pelvis, and then we can do the leg later, right? So even here, for example, I felt like we should have stayed a little bit more reverse, right? Okay, kind of pushing it back a little bit before we actually reverse to the other side, right? And so let me adjust this one over here. Oops. And I felt like also this pose over here, right? We can push it as extreme, right? Let me first of all adjust some of those key. But here, this one could be an extreme, which is this one basically, right? And we could have pushed this one really further, right? Really push this line of action, right? And adjust some of the shoulder as well, right? Okay, and then go here, a very small, I would say, easy in, right? Okay, very slowly started to go back down, right? And so we're going from this one to slowly started to reverse this one over here. As you can see, I'm not worried too much about uh, the uh, the spine for the leg. Sorry. Okay, maybe I can adjust it very quickly. I'm gonna figure it out those later, right? And even here, I can push it down. Oops, wrong key. My bad. Right. Okay, it's important just to get those done very quickly, right? Because then I think the thing I really want to show you is the blocking plus here, right? And again, adjust those here a little bit more, right? And I feel like this one should have been maybe more straight down like this. Okay, you wanna keep your arm kind of straight here, right? And same here, I wanna keep those two shape controller really clean, right? Ah, sorry, I made again the wrong key. My bad. Right, adjusting it here. And then we're going here. Maybe here we can adjust it a little bit more. Okay, and now that this is done very quickly, I want to start to work on the in between, right? And you know, guys, I'm using this tool. If you're not using it, you should definitely downloading it. I'm not sure if you can see from the recording, guys, but this is a in between tool, right? I've been using a lot in my previous video, so at this point you should know what I'm talking about. And so here, when I reach this point, I want to go and go down very quickly with my in between, right? This one maybe I want to drag it down a little bit more, right? Boom, from here to this one more or less, right? Okay, from here we're going here, and then again here is the interesting part where the snap happen, right? When this we are reversing here the spine. We want to go from really pushing here the line of action, right? Make it this C shape to this reverse, right? So here we're really gonna need to push this. And as you can see, I'm not too worried now about the fit because I will adjust a lot the arc, okay, the part of action. And again, here we can have a nice easy out. Okay, I'm gonna really push this one over here. And then again here, maybe a bit too much over here. We can reduce it. Boom. Okay. And then here again, snapping back, reversing, right? And then again here, I think here needs to really push back and started to reverse this one, right? And I'm gonna push it down here. Boom. Right, and maybe here, pushing it down a bit more. Don't worry for now about the leg that are detaching from this one. I think we can adjust all this later on, especially I would have bended this one over here, so I'm not too worried about that part, right? And definitely here very quickly, having like a nice line. Okay. And same over here, right? I wanna go and maybe accelerate here a little bit. Okay, coming really down. All right. I'm gonna try to find the right in between, more or less here, right? Pushing this this little bit down here, right? And here again, another easy in. Boom. Okay, let's see here. Actually, I want to continue to go up. I don't want to go straight down, right? Boom, boom. Okay, I want to continue to go up. Okay. See here, see that this thing should have a better, right? Needs to be adjusted a little bit more. Right, boom. Apply this. Go here and here again. You wanna push maybe this a bit more. Boom, boom, and then. Oh, sorry. No, here, this key over here. But I think at this point it's gonna be easier to go with the looking at the path of action, right? Because here now slowly started to descend. Okay, very quickly. See that I do very quick in between, and then I know I'm gonna adjust later on, right? So I'm not too worried about that. Now at this stage, what I want to do after then a very quick and dirty blocking plus, right? There is a lot of dirtiness obviously at the moment. And the reason why when we use this tool, it's very difficult to track of the arc, right? It's good for the spacing. How do we in between certain things like the rotation between different controller, but it's very difficult to make a right clean arc, right? And so we wanna, really adjust this part over here, right? And maybe here I started to push down, right? And maybe, yeah, so you wanna adjust this, okay? Wanna have a nice, clean and smooth, and adjusting here, right? See, this one should be a lot more here, right? Okay, we wanna really work on the easy in, easy out here, make it really, really well, right? Or else the acceleration, deceleration, it doesn't work. Right? Because normally you want slower here and then speeding up over here when it's going down. Okay, and so that's what you want. See, here should be more like this. Boom. Okay, boom. Okay, should be still here, like this, tilting it, and maybe right. And same here. So you want to adjust the arc over here, right? But then you want to kind of start it to overall work here. Right? So you want to make all these things very nice and clean. Okay, you want to build a little bit more of momentum, right? Here. And then here, obviously, when you go here, don't want to just come down here like this. You want to continue, first of all, to go to the right, and push in this direction, right? And so now we have a very nice cleaner, right? And I can, at this point, very quickly, I don't need anymore those drawings, okay? I don't need them anymore. I can just delete them, right? Okay, sorry guys, it's taking a second. Now the other part I still wanna take care of it is is definitely the weight, right? Because I feel like there is a lot of weight coming down here when the character is going back, right? And so I wanna really adjust this part even more, right? I really wanna emphasize the weight here, right? Okay, coming down like this, maybe a little bit more on the side. I said I'm not too worried about the arms. I know I can be adjust later, stretching them up and stuff like that. So I'm mostly interested to overall feeling the weight in the pelvis, right? And so I want to really feel this, right? I want to feel here. See here, shouldn't move them much yet. And this is the moment where boom, you're coming down here, push, going really down, boom, boom. Same here, stay down for a little bit and then bounce back. All right. Okay. So this is the part really, I feel like it needs more bounciness. Boom. Boom. And looking a few times. Obviously, I need to clean up the leg and everything now that looks very messy, right? And same here. Maybe again, I want to push this up here. Right, and now we'll figure about it here. Now, definitely this one needs a little bit of easy in. Okay, maybe here we need more key, but it's something I want to do later. Maybe I'm more interested now in this second part here, right? Boom. And then here, maybe same things here. Maybe here I want to go back up faster, right? To have a bit of better hang time. Okay, here really want to exaggerate. Boom. And now a quick adjustment here to the rotation as well, right? And maybe here is a bit too much. Okay, boom, boom. Right, adjusting here. Okay, boom, here, adjusting like here, boom, 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 boom. All right, boom. Okay. And so, and now that I'm happy, more or less, I would say happy for this stage, for the spine and everything. The other things I want to do is uh, the trajectory of the feet, because obviously what we want, what is going to make this animation really nice, is that when the character is going back, the foot are still going up, but as you can see now, my the arc and everything is all kind of dirty and broken, right? And so for the sake of it, of this moment, I'm just gonna move all of them together, right? I think it's gonna be a lot easier at this stage, right? So I'm gonna just simplify a little bit only for the sake of this tutorial, guys. So bear with me in this, right? And so we're going here, gonna push them back, right? And so let's find out what is the extreme moment. Okay, let's assume this is the extreme part where we really want to have those legs going forward, right? And here slowly stretching them, right? And so we're gonna adjust all this, right? Gonna go back here. Okay, first I will give like a first pass on this. Okay, maybe try to work from there, right? Okay, maybe I wanna push them here. Okay, the leg needs to go up as well. Okay, and then again a little bit more easy in when they're going down, right? Obviously, it's always good sometimes to keep track on the reference in case we are missing anything, but I think this part is just pretty straightforward, right? And see here they're kind of accelerating, right? Right? So just push them back down here, right? And again, being here. Again, I'm not too worried now just for the stretch and everything, because as I said, I know this is something can be fixed later. Okay, just mostly want to see if these things can work better now that I've set basically the leg from the rest of the body, right? Right. See here, maybe we can drag in behind. Okay, see here needs to be definitely here closer, right? And then obviously when you go to spline, you still continue to do some adjustment, but it's always good to do this kind of stuff even in Blocking Plus, because it helps you to make it really really solid, all right? Now, if I go and play the animation from here, even though if in step mode, you see I really started to feel, kind of nice. The weight is there, the easy in, easy out acceleration, the arc is there. It's nice to see the leg kind of catching up, and when the body is going down, the legs are still continue to go up, right? Obviously, at this stage, I didn't offset the leg between each other. It's something I will do later on, but definitely this one gives you already, a better start when you're gonna move to the spline pass, right? And as I told you guys, I didn't work on the hands here. Okay, I wasn't really interested in that part for this tutorial for you guys. Was mostly interesting on the overall flow, weight in the pelvis and lower area. All right. I hope you enjoy as usual, guys, and see you next time. Ciao.